This presentation will provide information about the transitions that take place for students and their families during the middle years, grade 8 to 9, and grade 12 to post-secondary. Please note the chat has been disabled. At the end of the presentation, if time permits, we will answer questions you may have that were not addressed. This presentation will be shared with you in the upcoming weeks. We will also be posting the links on the website, on the slides in the chat. There's also a reminder that the recordings will be made available to you on the PCEO YouTube channel. They will take some time to upload, and we will be putting that in the chat as well. Thank you, Priya. My name is Bianca Angeloni, and I'm joined here today with Priya Mistry. We are both assistant coordinators of guidance, career development, and student well-being. At the helm of our team is Renee Rollins. Today, myself and Priya will be presenting to you. We acknowledge we are hosted on the lands of the Mississaugas of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat. We also recognize the enduring presence of all First Nations, Métis, and the Inuit peoples. Middle years is an exciting time for students to create new experiences, build relationships, explore new learning opportunities, and experience personal growth. Middle years include students in grade 6, 7, and 8. Some students attend a school that goes from kindergarten to grade 8 and experience their middle years within the same school. This slide will indicate the timelines associated with the middle years transition. The TDSB also has schools that teach students from kindergarten to grade 5 or kindergarten to grade 6, which means students who attend these schools will transition to a new school for grade 6 or 7, respectively. Students also have opportunities to attend schools that are outside of their area of residence, that are geared to your child's learning, called specialized programs, alternative schools, or elementary academies. Schools will be offering virtual information sessions throughout the months of December to January. If your child is interested in these areas of learning, an optional attendance form and an application will be required. The optional attendance deadlines will be posted the first week of November. There also will be opportunities for your child to learn in the summer months. They can further develop their skills in numeracy and literacy, learn a new language, or improve English as their second language through the elementary summer school. Students can decide to attend the elementary school that is in their area of residence, or they can apply through optional attendance. Students can apply to a maximum of 4 programs, 2 regular programs and/or 2 specialized programs. The optional attendance process begins in February, where you're encouraged to attend the virtual open houses of any school or program your child may be interested in. Should you decide to have your child apply to a specialized program or an elementary school other than your designated school by address, then you must submit an optional attendance form. For specialized programs, an application in addition to the optional attendance form may be required. Please note students who select their home school do not have to apply. Please consult the websites of the specific schools for details. For students currently in a French pathways, they will attend their designated French pathway school and do not have to apply. However, if you choose to attend a program that is not in your pathway school, an optional attendance form is required. In the event that your child is in a K-5 or K-6 school, and you're unsure of their intermediate school, this can be accessed through the Find Your School portal. There are a number of resources to support you during the middle years transition. These resources include school choices, optional attendance, elementary summer school, and my blueprint, apologies. These links will be posted in the chat by Priya. Thank you, Priya.
My pleasure.
One of the resources that we use to support our students to begin planning ahead for their future is My Blueprint. This is an online platform that assists students in identifying the areas of strength, learning style, and in grade 7 and 8, secondary school planning. We begin this learning in grade 6, which enables our students to become self-directed learners, goal setters, and self-reflective students. This is a brief video overview to demonstrate the capabilities that Blueprint offers our students at all points of transitions. After this video, we will show you another video on how you can support your child by creating an account known as the family account, which links directly to your child's Blueprint account.
Hello, and welcome to the My Blueprint Education Planner video series. In this video, we will be introducing you to Education Planner. What is Education Planner? Education Planner is a student-driven career and life planning platform that supports inquiry-based learning by helping students answer the questions, who am I? What are my opportunities? Who do I want to become? And what is my plan for achieving my goals? Who Am I assessments help students discover their learning styles and personality types, interests, desired knowledge, and factors that will motivate them to be successful. Students are matched with occupations, post-secondary programs, and even high school courses, which are refined as they answer more questions about themselves. Job-specific compatibility surveys unlock powerful occupation matches based on real-world tasks to better inform student self-discovery. The High School Planner allows students to visually plan towards provincially specific graduation requirements while instantly discovering their eligibility for over 15,000 post-secondary opportunities across Canada. Students can plan ahead with the most comprehensive post-secondary and occupation databases that provide admission requirements, local labor market information, and lots more. The interactive resume and cover letter builders help students keep track of important experiences, activities, achievements, skills, and prepare them for the world of work. Students can also improve financial literacy with the interactive budgeting tool. Best yet, students can create multiple portfolios for each class, for job and scholarship applications, and to reflect on their learning. Students can easily upload media, write journal entries, and reflect on their progress and growth over time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the rest of our video series for more information and tutorials on My Blueprint Education Planner.
Thank you. We appreciate your patience as we are setting up the My Blueprint family account video. Thank you, Priya, for doing this.
No worries.
Hello, and welcome to the My Blueprint Education Planner video series. In this video, we are going to introduce you to the family account, where you can stay involved in your child's education and career life plans and progress. There are two easy options to sign up for a family account. Request an invite from your student or sign up directly for a family account and link to your child. To request a student invite, a student simply logs into their account, clicks the top right menu, and selects My Links. Here they can enter your role and email address to send an invite. Once invited, check your email and follow the sign-up steps. For option 2, you will need your school's activation key or district landing page. You can request this information from your child's counselor or teacher. From myblueprint.ca, simply click Sign Up and complete the sign-up steps. Once in your family account, you will see a feed of work being completed by your child, allowing you to keep up to date and informed about their progress in My Blueprint. Want to learn a little bit more? Click your child's name on the feed to open their account overview. This is a great place to get a quick update on your student's activity. Better yet, clicking Options in the top right-hand corner will let you view your child's entire My Blueprint account. From the Message Center, parents and guardians can receive class or private bulletins bridging the gap of communication between their child and the classroom. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the rest of our video series for more information and tutorials on My Blueprint Education Planner.
Thank you. Grade 8 to 9 transitions. As students move from elementary to secondary school, it is an exciting time. Information and updates for the 2022 school year will be made available by November. At this time, families can plan out when they can visit the virtual open houses of their designated secondary school and the optional attendance schools they would like to attend. Final course selections for secondary schools are due in February. In the summer before grade 9, students have the opportunity to take a grade 8 Reach Ahead credit and can start earning their community involvement hours. Similar to that of the middle years, students can decide to attend the secondary school that is in the area of residence, or they can apply through optional attendance. Students can apply to a maximum of 4 programs, 2 regular and/or 2 specialized programs. The optional attendance process begins in November, where you are encouraged to attend the virtual open houses of any school or program your child may be interested in. Should you decide to have your child apply to a specialized program or a secondary school other than your designated secondary school by address, then you must submit an optional attendance form. For specialized programs, an application in addition to the optional attendance form may be required. Please note, students attending their home high school do not have to apply. Please consult the websites of the specific schools for details. Transition dates and deadlines will be posted in November. This information will be found on the Beyond 8 website. I will now turn it over to Priya, who will provide you with an overview of the Beyond 8 website and speak to you further about grade 12 to post-secondary transitions. Priya?
Thank you so much, Bianca. To find more information on the grade 8 to 9 transitions, please visit the Beyond 8 resources located on the TDSB site under the High School tab. This is how it appears on our website. Here are some additional links that will help you navigate through transition. We encourage you to visit the Beyond 8 resources, the TDSB Find Your School, the TDSB Specialized School and Programs, the Secondary Open House and Information Night, the Optional Attendance, and the My Blueprint TDSB Grade 8 course selection site. These links will be posted in the chat by Bianca. The TDSB will be hosting 2 sessions on November 1st for the grade 8 to 9 transitions for families. This flyer will be shared with families in the coming weeks with links to the Zoom webinar and links to request an interpreter. Please look out for this communication. For those students who will be transitioning to post-secondary, there have been a few changes due to the pandemic. Please review the Ontario Graduation Requirements site for updated information. For this year's graduates, students are to complete 20 community hours instead of 40, and the literacy requirement has been waived. For more information, visit the Ontario Government Graduation Requirement site. This will also be posted in the chat. For a student to graduate with an Ontario Secondary School diploma, they must have a total of 30 credits. 18 are compulsory and 12 are elective. Please note that there are 3 compulsory group credits that students must achieve. Students are also required to complete community involvement hours and provincial literacy requirement. Your school guidance counselor and My Blueprint can provide you with the most updated information about your child's graduation progress. The deadlines for college applications is February 1st, and for universities, it's January 13th. Students applying for Ontario universities will have to create an account with the Ontario University Application Centre, otherwise known as OYAC. To create this account, students will receive a PIN from their secondary guidance counselor. This PIN will be sent to counselors by OYAC sometime in November. We encourage students to make an appointment with their guidance counselor and to visit the OYAC website for more information. Your child should check OYAC and OCAS, which is the Ontario College Application Service, shortly after each transmission date to ensure the information that was transmitted is accurate. These transmission dates are posted on the slide. On October 6th, we hosted an introductory post-secondary information session. If you've missed it, we have a copy of the recording posted in the chat. On October 26th, from 5 to 7 p.m., there'll be a virtual university fair that we strongly encourage you to attend. We also have many other resources that we invite you to explore, such as the Ontario College's website, the Ontario University Application Centre, the OYAC how-to videos, Ontario University's info, Ontario University's Indigenous Resources Student Resources, Volunteer Toronto, and Ontario Volunteer Centre Network. For more support, please contact the post-secondary institution directly or contact the college or university websites that have been posted in the chat already. This concludes our presentation. We hope that these resources will help you through the transitions at the TDSB. On behalf of myself and Bianca, we would like to thank you for your time, and we hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. We will now open the chat for any questions. These questions will be read out loud so everyone can benefit from the answer. Grants and scholarships, any information on websites? Yes, so Annette, our grants and scholarships will be available. You can go to your secondary guidance counselor and they would have links. I know personally at my previous school, we had a guidance counselor in charge of secondary grants and scholarships. So they usually set it up. If you go to the eInfo Ontario University site, there is a section there as well about scholarships and grants available. Nope. Does it depend on guidance determining, or can students access themselves? No, students can access. You can even just do a simple Google search and search up for Ontario scholarships or grants, bursaries, and you're welcome. The student themselves are welcome to do it. They don't have to be recommended by their guidance counselor. There are some scholarships that come away, and the school will say, hey, we're looking for, and there's certain criteria that they're looking for with particular high averages or community involvement. And sometimes guidance counselors can recommend students, but the majority of scholarships and grants are available. And even those ones, you could search them yourself. And it's great to be searching right now. I would recommend the student look at all of their extracurricular involvement and start populating a list of the experiences that they've had so that they can create really strong supplementary forms and answers. Does the TDSB start discussing financing post-secondary beginning in grade 10, or is it in grade 12 when the students are busy? So my blueprint actually has a function with budgeting, and they will normally start in grade 10, and we'll show them the My Budgeting profile, and there's activities and lessons on there. So we do encourage students to start planning early, and you can access that, and students don't even have to wait until they're in grade 10. They can do it as early as they have access to the educational planner. I hope all of that helped. So at this time, we're actually closed for our session. We hope that this information was helpful, and this recording will become available on our YouTube, the PCEO YouTube channel. So I'm just going to post that again in the chat for everyone to grab the link. And we hope you have a lovely afternoon. Thank you so much, Bianca. And thank you for everyone in attendance.
Thank you.